They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Great chance!
Now it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, rapid and full of intent. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. That was travelling. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Hullet. Hullet, spread out to the left. Now it's Hullet. And this is De Bruyne, delivers with whip. Well, the clearance is short. It's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko plays it in. Cleared away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Batistuta. Baresi wins the duel this time. Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. There's the shot! And he stuck it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Rangers finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Nicked it back promptly, and Hullet! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Godoy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Nice looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rangers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Messi. Godoy are looking to go forward now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He can run onto that, and this is Hullet. Ball's gone out of play. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Quarter of an hour played. He's found the way through. Ball comes in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Musiala. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Neymar picks it up out wide. Ferry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's going wide left. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely aimed pass. Goes down, but nothing given. Godoy are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. Goes long and straight. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shevchenko. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cruyff. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Messi. Messi ventures forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And this is Hullet. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Godoy presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. It's bounced back off the post.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Could move up a gear here. Played into space. Well, they've got it again. Musiala. And this is Cruyff. Oh, he's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. A goal and a really telling moment. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got...
Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Zanetti. Now it's Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Godoy are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Cambio.
That gets us going once more. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Great vision. Driven in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Messi. Ferry kept his eye on it, and he's there. Right card. And they can counter here. And this is Shevchenko. And it's Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Impressive jump, and he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Pull it. Oh, good climb! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zanetti, he's picked his way through. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bellingham is the guilty party there.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Godoy choosing to make the first change. It was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Godoy perhaps contemplating their next change here. Xavi. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Vitinha did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Cross flung in towards the middle.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann. And that's a dangerous ball. Messi. And the counter is on. Right, Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. But where it came from. He's having a shot! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Referee's given a throw.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's the keeper's ball. Thuram. Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Neymar. And he's got away from it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Messi! And again! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Cruyff is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And they're back on the ball again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Not the most accurate pass.
Número 6.
And that is well cleared.
Se está realizando un
Looking
cambio.
to play him in.
Rangers really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Nicely weighted ball. And here's Hullet. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. So can they do it again? Cleared away. Griezmann. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He is through here. And he's there to belt it away. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. And this is Shevchenko. And the shot! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Shevchenko.